Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. You know how much I love fun facts, right? Well, get ready to have your mind blown because today we're diving headfirst into the fascinating world of four American icons: American Airlines, McDonald's, Visa, and American Express. These brands are so deeply ingrained in our lives, but I bet you'll be surprised by some of the things you never knew about them. Get ready for some serious, I didn't know that moments. This is gonna be fun. First up, let's talk about American Airlines. We've all flown with them, right? Or at least squeezed our carry-on into that overhead bin. But did you know this airline started back in 1926? That's almost 100 years of flying high. It all began with a guy named Charles Lindbergh. Yeah, Charles Lindbergh, the one and only. He wasn't just flying solo across the Atlantic, he was also the face of Robertson Aircraft Corporation, one of the companies that merged to form American Airlines. Talk about a celebrity endorsement. Back then, they weren't jet-setting folks off to exotic vacations. Nope, they were delivering mail. It was the Wild West of air travel, with pilots navigating by literally looking out for landmarks. Can you imagine? No GPS, no in-flight movies, just you, the clouds, and maybe a really old-school magazine. Today, American Airlines is a global giant with a fleet of over 900 aircraft. That's a whole lot of planes. They fly to more than 350 destinations in over 50 countries. Talk about racking up those frequent flyer miles. And here's a fun fact. Did you know that American Airlines was the first airline to introduce a frequent flyer program? Yep, those miles you collect to earn free trips? You can thank American Airlines for that stroke of genius. Next up, let's talk about a brand that needs no introduction: McDonald's. This iconic fast food giant has become a staple in the lives of millions around the globe. From its humble beginnings to its current status as a global powerhouse, McDonald's has a fascinating story that spans decades. I mean, who hasn't craved a Big Mac or those crispy, salty fries at some point in their life? These menu items have become synonymous with fast food, and for good reason. The Big Mac, with its special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, and onions on a sesame seed bun, is a culinary icon in its own right. But before we dive into the world of Happy Meals and McFlurries, let's go back to the very beginning. The story of McDonald's is one of innovation, determination, and a bit of luck. It all started back in 1940 with two brothers, Richard and Maurice McDonald. These two visionaries had a simple yet revolutionary idea: to create a restaurant that served food quickly and efficiently. They opened a small drive-in restaurant in San Bernardino, California. This modest establishment would lay the groundwork for what would become a global phenomenon. And get this, their big innovation? Fast service. They realized that people wanted their food quickly, without sacrificing quality. This led to the development of the speedy service system, which revolutionized the way food was prepared and served. They streamlined the cooking process, limited their menu, and bam! The concept of fast food was born. This system allowed them to serve a high volume of customers efficiently, setting the stage for the fast food industry as we know it today. Little did they know they were about to revolutionize the way we eat. Their innovative approach caught the attention of Ray Kroc, a milkshake machine salesman who saw the potential to expand the brand on a massive scale. Fast forward to today, and McDonald's is a global behemoth with over 38,000 restaurants in over 100 countries. It's hard to find a corner of the world where the golden arches aren't recognized. That's a whole lot of golden arches. These arches have become a symbol of fast food and are instantly recognizable, representing not just a restaurant, but a cultural icon. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that McDonald's sells an average of 75 hamburgers every single second? Every single second. That's mind-blowing. Just imagine the sheer volume of food being prepared and served around the clock. No wonder they're always asking, do you want fries with that? Those fries, with their perfect balance of crispiness and flavor, are the perfect complement to any meal. And speaking of fries, here's another fun fact. Those iconic golden arches weren't always part of the McDonald's logo. The brand has undergone several transformations over the years. The original design featured a character named Speedy, a little chef with a hamburger head. Speedy represented the fast service that the McDonald brothers were so proud of. It wasn't until the 1960s that the golden arches became the symbol of fast food we all know and love. This change marked the beginning of a new era for McDonald's, one that would see it grow into the global icon it is today. Chapter 3. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be, and even some places you don't. Now let's talk about a brand that's always there for you. Whether you're buying groceries, booking a flight, or maybe even purchasing something a little embarrassing online. Visa has become an integral part of our daily lives, seamlessly blending into our routines and making transactions smoother and more convenient. I'm talking about Visa, the credit card that's become synonymous with spending money. From the moment you slide it out of your wallet to the instant it processes your payment, Visa is there, facilitating your financial interactions with ease and efficiency. But before we dive into the world of credit card debt and reward points, let's go back to the beginning. Understanding Visa's origins gives us a deeper appreciation of how far we've come in the realm of financial transactions. Visa's story began in 1958 with the launch of the Bank Americard, the first general-purpose credit card issued by a bank. This was a groundbreaking innovation that set the stage for the modern credit card industry. It was a revolutionary concept at the time, allowing people to make purchases without carrying around wads of cash. Imagine the convenience and security this brought to consumers, who no longer had to worry about the risks associated with carrying large amounts of money. The Bank Americard quickly gained popularity, and in 1976, it was rebranded as Visa. This rebranding was more than just a name change. It marked the beginning of Visa's journey to becoming a global financial powerhouse. The name Visa was chosen because it's a globally recognized word, easy to pronounce in many languages. Smart move, Visa! This strategic decision helped the brand to expand its reach and establish a strong presence in international markets. Today, Visa is the world's largest payment network, processing trillions of dollars in transactions every year. Its infrastructure supports millions of merchants and cardholders, making it an indispensable part of the global economy. That's more money than most countries' GDPs. The sheer scale of Visa's operations is mind-boggling, highlighting its critical role in facilitating commerce and trade across the globe. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that Visa processes an average of 65,000 transactions per second? This incredible processing power ensures that transactions are completed swiftly and securely, no matter where you are in the world. That's more transactions than Starbucks sells cups of coffee in a day. Just think about the volume of activity happening every second, and how Visa's technology keeps everything running smoothly. And speaking of transactions, here's another fun fact. The largest purchase ever made with a Visa card was a whopping $1 billion. This monumental transaction showcases the trust and reliability that high-value clients place in Visa's services. That's a lot of zeros. It's hard to even fathom spending that amount of money in a single transaction. I wonder what they bought. A private island? The possibilities are truly endless when you have access to such immense financial resources. A fleet of private jets? The luxury and exclusivity that come with such purchases are beyond the reach of most, but Visa makes it possible for those who can afford it. The possibilities are endless when you have that kind of spending power. From everyday purchases to extravagant splurges, Visa is there to support your financial needs, no matter how big or small. Chapter 4. American Express? Don't leave home without it, unless you're carrying a wad of cash. Last but not least, let's talk about a brand that's synonymous with luxury and exclusivity. American Express. This isn't just any credit card. It's a symbol of status and sophistication. When you think of American Express, you think of high-end experiences, exclusive events, and unparalleled customer service. You know, the card that makes that satisfying thwack sound when you slam it down on the table? It's more than just a piece of plastic, it's a statement. That sound is like a declaration of your membership in an elite club. But before we dive into the world of platinum cards and concierge services, let's go back to the beginning. The story of American Express is as rich and varied as the services they offer today. American Express started as an express mail business way back in 1850. Imagine that. They were pioneers in the logistics industry, ensuring that packages and important documents reached their destinations safely and on time. That's right, they were delivering packages before they were approving charges. Their commitment to reliability and trustworthiness laid the foundation for the brand we know today. It wasn't until 1891 that they introduced their first traveler's check, a revolutionary product at the time. This innovation quickly became a popular and safer alternative to carrying large amounts of cash. It provided peace of mind to travelers knowing their money was secure. In 1958, American Express launched its first credit card, marking a significant shift in the company's focus. And the rest, as they say, is history. This move transformed American Express into a global financial services powerhouse. Today, American Express is known for its premium credit cards, offering a wide range of perks and benefits to its cardholders. From travel rewards to exclusive access to events, the benefits are endless. Cardholders enjoy a lifestyle that many aspire to, filled with luxury travel, fine dining, and unique experiences that are simply unmatched. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that the Centurion card, also known as the Black Card, is one of the most exclusive credit cards in the world? It's rumored to have an initiation fee of $10,000 and an annual fee of $5,000. This card is not just for anyone, it's for those who have truly made it. It's rumored to have an initiation fee of $10,000 and an annual fee of $5,000. These fees are a small price to pay for the level of service and exclusivity that comes with the card. And you can't just apply for it, you have to be invited. Talk about exclusive. This invitation-only policy adds to the allure and mystique of the card. And speaking of exclusive, here's another fun fact. American Express has a long history of partnering with some of the biggest names in entertainment, from the Rolling Stones to Taylor Swift. These partnerships have allowed cardholders to enjoy unforgettable experiences and gain access to events that are often out of reach for the general public. They even have their own concert series, American Express Unstaged, which has featured performances by Alicia Keys, Coldplay, and Kendrick Lamar. This series has brought some of the most iconic performances to fans around the world, further cementing American Express's place in the entertainment industry, which has featured performances by Alicia Keys, Coldplay, and Kendrick Lamar. These events are just one of the many ways American Express continues to offer unparalleled value to its cardholders. That's a wrap. Thanks for joining the bandwagon. Wow. Who knew there were so many fascinating facts behind these iconic American brands? From humble beginnings to global domination, these companies have certainly left their mark on the world. Thanks for joining me on this fun-filled journey through the world of American icons. I hope you learned something new and had a few laughs along the way. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Until next time, stay curious, my friends. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about these iconic American brands, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. See you next time.